Little Grandma's Gifts is a new organization who wants to make sure that every child in Western New York has a Merry Christmas. Here's more information on how you can support their efforts in spreading some seasonal joy. Welcome back. Little Grandma's Gifts are celebrating this holiday season by giving back to those in our community. And joining us now to tell us how are Nicole and Ann. Thanks so much for coming in, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Okay, let's start off by telling us about your background with helping charitable organizations.
So about 10 years ago, I met Ann indirectly through a toy drive that they were doing in Erie County, and it was a lot of chaos and unorganized donations, and slowly but surely over the past 2 years, we've honed down to a very specific homeless population of children that would never have holidays, that don't ask for toys, and really found our niche in giving back into that population.
Yeah, and you have a motto. Tell us about that.
No child should ever not have Christmas morning.
I love that. Okay, so let's talk about your plan to give back this year.
So this year we have partnered with the Niagara Falls School District. They lost a grant that they've had for the last 3 years that was helping displaced and almost homeless children within the Niagara Falls area and Niagara Falls School District. So we partnered with them. We had them collect the information on the children, and Nicole and myself, along with all of our individual contributors, societies, foundations, and just a plethora of individuals helping us. We've put together this initiative to provide each child with a basket that will have an outfit, a coat, a hat, gloves, sneakers, a toy that they've asked for, as well as personal hygiene baskets that will go to the families.
That's great. So how is this actually working, and how has the community support and response been so far?
It has absolutely blown us away, and I think we've only tapped into our small community. More for Ann and I are both realizing that the awareness of homeless, displaced children is way bigger than we anticipated. These children don't ask for anything except for personal hygiene products and laundry detergents, and I think you get focused on what Christmas morning should look like in a normal house, and that's not what these kids want. They need the basic necessities, and our community and our friends have stepped up and absolutely blown us away.
Yeah, and so Little Grandma's Gifts this year is focusing on Niagara County, correct?
Correct. Niagara Falls School District, 406 homeless displaced children.
Wow, okay. How can people watching right now get involved with this initiative and help with the mission?
We have a Amazon wish list that we have posted. We also have a Target gift list that we've posted. If you would prefer to just give us a monetary donation, both Nicole and I have a Venmo account that you can Venmo the money, and we've been using that for shopping to ensure that each child has a similar basket, as you can see those here in front of us, as well as the personal hygiene items.
Yeah. Obviously, this is a big order that you're doing, over 400 students that will be receiving these. Are there any other ways that people can help? Do you need help with the organizing and going through everything?
We would love for any high school student, anyone that doesn't know what it's like to give back, to join us and use our volunteers. We have lots of students coming from schools that have reached out to us to do community service. Our next biggest push and our biggest wish is we chose a book for the charity this year about the joy of Christmas, how one doe saved Christmas. So,
is this it?
Yep. So we want every family to get that, and then we're waiting for a Christmas miracle of 300 pairs of pajamas.
I think we can do that. And so you guys have that Amazon wish list up. You have the Target registries. Is there anything our viewers can look up to find those?
Yep. Well, Ann and I are just kind of two girls that did this together.
Yeah.
So we have our Facebook accounts, Nicole Lee, Ann Lagasse, our Venmos, and we're working with Niagara County. So I think this is probably going to become a non-for-profit because we found a niche, and we've blown away.
Yeah.
We're blown away
by the support you've gotten already.
About the support, yes. So two girls just making this happen this year.
Yeah, and you're doing it. You're doing it, ladies. Okay. So this is the first year that you've done this on your own like
Correct.
this. So it seems like it's going amazing already. I know you have kind of a tall order ahead of you, but I know that you've already received so much support from the
Yes.
community, and I know that it will continue.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, ladies. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this. Viewers, if you'd like to donate to their Venmo or purchase gifts off of their Amazon and Target registries, just search Little Grandma's Gifts or contact Ann or Nicole via their emails right there on your screen with any other questions or inquiries. Thank you so much for coming in, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate